Hey everyone. So in this video I'm going to be focusing on an extremely important skill for entrepreneurs, which is decision making, because I believe no matter what you do, you're making decisions. So make sure that you watch this video right till the end and hit the subscribe button so that you get access to every video of mine. And if you like this video, make sure that you like, you comment and you share this video to as many entrepreneurs as possible. So if there's any truth in life, here's the one truth, that your life is a sum total of every single choice you make, and every single choice you make is ultimately driven by every single decision you make. If the one thing that you're going to do no matter what in life, at every single second, every single minute, every single stage of your life, consciously or subconsciously, is that you are making decisions. Whether you make a decision to go to the washroom, or you make a decision to wake up early or late, or you make a decision to have your lunch, or you make a decision to make a risky financial investment. They're all decisions at the end of the day. And every decision you make dictates the direction you're going to proceed forward to. A lot of people struggle when it comes to making decisions because not every decision sometimes is a good one and doesn't take you to what you want. Having said that, I'm also going to tell you that there is no right answer. There's no fixed framework. Anybody can tell you that it's step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, because it's extremely circumstantial. It depends on you, it depends on the situation, and it depends on the impact you want. And multiple people in the same situation would make different decisions, because obviously their context and their situations are completely different. But still people struggle, and at the end of the day they struggle because they are not sure about what parameters to consider while making a decision, and as a result of that they get stuck. Guess what? That's also a decision, because not making a decision is also a decision, and that's a decision you're making to get stuck where you are, and that's probably the worst decision you can make, right? So here's what I'm a fan of. There's no guarantee in life for anything. You know that, I know that. You have no guarantee that tomorrow you're going to wake up in the morning. It comes down to that, especially in today's world, because we know what we're going through at this stage of life. But at the end of the day, that doesn't stop you from making decisions, because you can never make a decision being 100% sure that this has to happen. So to make it easier for you, based on my experience, I'm going to share with you 5 parameters which I use personally for me to make decisions. Is this foolproof? No. Is this completely going to guard you from any risk or failure? No, because that's like controlling the future. Every decision you make is for you to forecast what will happen in the future. So I don't want to be ridiculous, nor do I want you to take this in the wrong way. But I think this really helps me to be grounded and make a decision in a very logical manner, and use my emotion to buy into it and commit to it, because I think decisions are always a combination of your logic and emotion. So here goes. Parameter number 1. Is this decision taking you towards your goal? Which means that if you are not clear about what your goal is, then you're not going to be in a good position to make a decision. So here's what I do. I ask myself, is this decision going to take me in the same direction of my goal or away from my goal? It doesn't matter whether it's tough, it doesn't matter whether the risk is high, all that is later. But is it towards my goal? And if the answer is yes, then it's a decision I would consider. That's parameter number 1. Let me talk to you about parameter number 2. What is the impact of this decision? Which means that what are the risks involved? What are the challenges I'm going to face while I make this decision? And I'm not saying that there are challenges or risks you don't make the decision. The question you're really asking over here is, can you manage the risk? Can you deal with the challenges? Would you have a route to actually mitigate or solve these challenges? Because every decision has a risk. The degree of risk will depend upon whether you can take care of it or not. And if you can take care of it, if you have the confidence depending upon your capabilities and your resources that you can manage this risk, then yes. Third, once you've got that clear that the decision is going to take you in the right direction, once you're clear about the impact of the decision in the form of risks and challenges, then you start evaluating this decision in the form of pros versus cons, advantages versus disadvantages, positives versus negatives, whatever works for you. And once you list that down on paper and you rate them for yourself, that's what I would do. I would rate it for myself. If my pros are more than my cons, then I have a clear path ahead. And if I still have some cons, then I would ask myself, how do I convert those cons into pros to make that decision making process a lot more clearer? So for me, that's parameter number 3, the pros versus cons, to make sure the pros are actually more than the cons. Parameter number 4, do I have a support system to help me through this entire journey after I make a decision if it is required. There are certain decisions which may not require it. There are certain decisions which may require it. The question to ask is, do you have a support system to fall back on when you have these challenges, so that you get an answer to your question, so that you get a solution to your challenge? And the answer to that is yes, then it's a lot more in favor of that decision. And finally, parameter number 5. At the end of the day, after considering all these 4 parameters, can I take action? Because if you can't take action on the decision, then again you're stuck. And your willingness, your capability, and your commitment to take it through is ultimately going to make that emotional correct with the decision whether you're going to take it or not. So these are my 5 parameters. I'm going to repeat that for you in a summarized manner. Number 1, is the decision taking me towards my goal? Number 2, what's the impact of the decision, the risks and the challenges, and do I have the capability and the resources to deal with it? It's not the degree of risk, it's the ability to deal with it, which is the main thing you're evaluating. Number 3, pros versus cons. Are the pros more than the cons? And if the cons are a significant amount, how do I convert it or deal with it to increase the pros? Number 4, do I have a support system to help me through the execution process in case I need it? And number 5, finally, can I take action? And once this decision meets these 5 parameters, I think the road is clear ahead for you to make a decision. I've used this many times in my life. I've not used this many times in my life, and if I compare the two, the times I've used this, I think my decisions have been a lot more in control. Have they always worked in my favor? Come on, absolutely not, because you can't control the future. But am I a lot more prepared to manage challenges? Definitely yes, because I walk in making an informed decision. So use this, and I'm pretty sure this can help you make any kind of decisions in a lot more formidable manner. Do you struggle with making decisions? If you do, please ask me a question in the comment section. I would love to help you by sharing my insights. And I want you to share this video with as many entrepreneurs as possible, so they can make better decisions. Remember this, decisions dictate the direction of your life, and there are decisions which take you towards your goal or away from your goal. Bottom line, you are making a decision, so rather make a good one. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, comment, share, spread this to as many entrepreneurs as possible, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you keep getting access to all the videos I'm going to be sharing. In the meanwhile, I'm going to see you soon. Take care.